mountain sky, over the siren sounds. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far. Holding your breath still, you jump the fire. We'll just sit and wait till can fly. You got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Got the wrong. Got the wrong Then try to tell me you got the wrong guy.
Welcome, y'all. My name is George. This show is Don't Panic Flip. We have sound, we have video, all the stuff. Like I'm crossing my arms like it's cold out here. I mean, it's kind of nice. I feel like it just got a lot colder right here now that I'm actually standing for more than a few seconds over by the pinball machine. ZVK, welcome. And yeah, I get it. The sub-zero temperatures suck. Is it? Yeah, okay. The heater right behind me is still putting off heat, which is fantastic. I also have heat over by the desk where we have a chair, which is also really good. We are planning on playing some Godzilla tonight, and then we're gonna go back over and keep going with DeathLab from last night. Michael, welcome to the stream. Things are going well. We're just kicking butt. Did all the things today. Work was pretty crazy. Had two really weird emergency situations pop up, but made it through those. Took off right around 5-ish. Power napped for 20 minutes. Did it. Went and picked up some really heavy stuff from storage, so that we can clean up a storage unit that Jay-Z has been using for a while now, and then went to the gym. Despite the fact that the temperatures outside suck, made it to the gym. Today was back and biceps, and then a mild jog. The back is struggling. My posture sucks. ZVK saying it's 0 now, supposed to be down to -2 tonight, according to my phone. You heard that it snowed in Tallahassee. Wow. To help combat the incredibly cold temperatures, we have some more of our Whistle Pig tenure. This is good. And because the new feature we added to DeathLab is Dungeons and Dragons related, we have ourselves a beverage or a cup that has, a D12 and a D10 embedded in the cup. Snow in Florida goes crazy. Yeah, that's the I don't know if it's a problem, but I mean, yeah, it is a problem. It's the places that don't get snow that suddenly get snow and nobody knows how to react, like drive, that causes a bunch of accidents. Like I was driving a rear wheel drive camper today in several inches of snow. That's like the thing you don't want to do. Still managed not to get in an accident. Methadone, I agree. Power naps are very underrated. I'm fantastic about 20 minutes and I'm reset. Although I did have to take a shower afterwards. Like 20 minutes and then I was like sleep dumb when I woke up. Typically I'm energized, but I needed a shower. Shower did it. Woke me right up and got me energized enough to go to actually make it to the gym despite the incredibly cold temperatures. Because before the nap, I was thinking like, I think we should just stay in tonight. It's fine. We don't need to go out. No need to go do all the things that we wanted to get done. So powered through it, made it there, got back here, and got a cool new feature added to DeathLab that is D&D related in celebration of the launch of D&D, the newest pinball game from Stern. If you have a fireplace, you'll need to put some logs in it tonight. I have a fake fireplace that does have a heater, and that is turned all the way up. Plus, like I said, we're out here in the panic room, which is my garage. And we have 2 heaters running in the garage right now. Cheers. Oh. Well, I was yeah. Wasn't ready for the whiskey. That was a tad harsh. But what are we doing this evening? Like I said, we are going to we're going to continue our session of DeathLab from last night because we do have perfect. We do have John Wick from Obi-Wan with the Force. I think it was on a win streak right now with 3 wins. Hard to beat that. So John Wick beat Godzilla with a bottle cap last night, which I thought was fantastic. So we'll be diving back in to continue that, even if Obi-Wan isn't here. OFC Mom keeps it at 65 at night, which is objectively too cold when it's this chilly outside, in ZVK's humble opinion. Yeah. Michael saying, my mom has a fireplace in her basement. Oh, man. Yeah, an actual fireplace putting off heat from logs would be amazing right now. Once again, left side of my body towards where the heaters are, feeling okay. Right side of the body as we approach the garage door, which is not insulated, short of me hanging up blankets to help. It's starting to get a little chilly over there. So my right hand, very chilly. Left hand, it's okay. That's just right here. Not so much here or here, but right here. You can feel the temperature difference. It's like a good 5-degree difference. But whatever. We're going to play some pinball and hopefully have a little bit of fun tonight. I was going to switch over to Metallica. I decided against it. And why? Because we actually got pretty close last night. We made it to Planet X twice. And the goal is to get to King of the Monsters. And the sooner we can do that, the sooner we can get rid of this game. I'm happy without it. I would like to get John Wick in-house. Get yourself some hot tea for the less warm hand. That's what this is going to help with, though. ZVK, a little bit of whiskey, and I feel like the temperature difference is going to be less impactful. Yeah, God, that's good whiskey too. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to choose music for this evening. All right, hold on. Now this area is nice and warm over here. You won't notice it when you get going. Yeah, ZVK, that's also my thinking as well. Where is... We need music. So Spotify. And what are we doing tonight? Oh man, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate would be awesome. I could go for some hot chocolate. God, Pink Floyd. No Pink Floyd. We can't do that. The Division Bell is such a great album. We've got Pinball. Honestly, last night we were having a lot of fun with the Midnight. I'm kind of feeling the Midnight again. The Midnight was good. All right. Maybe a little bit higher. All right, y'all should be able to hear it. Methadone, were you saying last night that if you complete Planet X, the game does not end? No, Methadone, I was saying that we made it to Planet X twice. And in terms of progression, I think we're, at that point, getting pretty close to the end game. So my hope is to get to the end game, because at that point, I can swap out Godzilla for something else. That's really it. And I don't actually know what I would swap it out for. I know I'm hoping to grab John Wick when I return Metallica. I don't know after that what I want to grab. Maybe Jurassic Park, just because it's such a great game and I freaking love it. Okay, but we've got music going. Let's switch back over. Yeah, ZVK, I'm excited to get Wick in house. I think that's going to be fun. One sec, sorry. Allergies are acting up. Got to hit the old decongestant. And let's do this. All right, first couple of games, always try to dial in these shots. I mean, that's how I want every game to start, just like that. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Ebera, done. Ebera, you and me, mano-y-mano. We gotta go left spinner. Nope. Stupid pop bumper. That's weird. The game reset. That never happens. There we go. Left ramp, on the fly. Right ramp, love it. And on the fly, scoop. Nope. I'm not restarting it again. Never happens. But you induce the reset. Yeah, never happens. Remember, this first game here is just to dial in these shots. Got it. Backflipping it. I have allergies too. Take some Claritin D. The problem is that Claritin, honestly, any allergy medication, I am so sensitive to them. I get so tired. All right, Ebera, round 2. Really? Oh, that's really not good. Oh my god, hit the spinner! Ah! Got it. No! Ah, one shot left on Ebera. Are you kidding me right now? All right. Part of Michael's allergies is caused by, deviated septum. Ditto. All right, we're gonna get that back. Gotta get the timing on that live catch. There we go. Stay in Tokyo. One shot. We got this. All right. Thank you, game, so much. And that's all she wrote there. So we got to work up to this. This game has so... I have so much difficulty playing this game because it's really hard to anticipate where the ball's gonna go. I'm just whining at this point. And to the scoop. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, you defeated the monster, but instantly died. I have a feeling we're gonna get a bunch of that today. You know, just like Manu earlier, we got a lot of headroom here. Not sure what's going on. Blue Hat wearing a penguin. Welcome. Stern Pinball sucks on their shipping of their products. Ooh, I'm sorry. What happened? Do tell. Do tell. I have damage. You've gotten damage during shipment on too many. That sucks. I'm sorry. CNK came to see a wizard mode. We have whiskey. Yeah, the forklift holes, like that's the kind of stuff it seems like that should be really easy to fix. Stay in Tokyo. Me? Nah. All right, now we're gonna hit that. There's that. Boom, did it, done, awesome. We now control Tokyo. There's a lot of weirdness that just happened there. Honestly, I don't know what happened. I thought by sticking with Godzilla, we would come into it a little bit better. Like, we would have learned something from yesterday. Not the case. All right, Rodan. Dude, you're not helping. Spot a monster rampage letter. We're gonna get out of Tokyo. But the other location, don't get how to pack it in the trailer, forklift holes. Oh, Pinball Mafia, good Sunday night team. Oh yeah, Mafia is amazing on Sunday nights, man. Mafia in general is just great. They're such a fun group of people. Magna Grab. What do we need here? Oh, tank. I'm gonna try and backflip this. Got it. I gotta say, digging the midnight while we're playing pinball. Andrew P. Bentley, my brother in arms. How's it been? How is colorful Colorado? Colorado misses you. What just happened? Oh, we're in... That's right, we're in tank. All right, now what do we got here? When I was younger at one time, those coin-operated machines you'd find in front of stores used to scare me. The ones where you get on and you ride something. Aww. Give me that last tank. All right, here's Oxygen Destroyer. We got our diffusion of the oxygen destroyer. Ah, Andrew misses Colorado. I feel like Colorado misses you. Yeah. But things are going well over here. It's really cold. Oh no, that sucked. But we got the annihilation. No wonder it's midnight for me when you start. I'm in the Midwest. Yeah, so I start at 10 o'clock, typically my time. Only because my kid goes to bed typically 9 to 9:30, so 10 o'clock is the first opportunity I have to freely do things like stream. And it used to be 10:30. Because when the kid was even younger, let's say infant, I would typically put her to sleep around 10 o'clock, and then I could start streaming at 10:30. All right, right ramp. Left ramp? No, wow, that was so bad. Left ramp again? Nope. Oh, that was too late. And we're just gonna go right ramp again. That's fine. For this first one, we can do that. Ski jump over and scoop. Done. The reason they scared me was because I never knew what they would do in the background while in motion. Okay, I think I could see that. We have to start with Evra. We know this is, for whatever reason, this is the one mode I can't beat. All right, we're gonna go for the other spinner.
You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
All right, we got a tank. Hey, Ogden, welcome. Oh my gosh. All right. We're back in. Yeah, stay in Tokyo. We can't beat Ebera with one ball. All right, that's fine. And Jenga, and right into the scoop to select the city. What? Glad I'm seeing you enjoy your favorite game. You know it. You know it, Ogden. I think Adam's Family and Pinbot, no, we need to move. Were my first experiences with pinball. Mine was, I don't know what the actual one was, but the game that got me into it was Ghostbusters and then Medieval Madness. Awesome, we got a destroyed saucer while we can. Left ramp, right ramp. Little ski jump over. Right into the scoop, got it in there. Oh, shoot. There we go, tier 1 battle timers. Choose your battle. I want to go easy now. We did the hard one, now we're ready for easy. Let's take a sip. Grand Prix is great. And Space Shuttle, those are what got you into this, okay? I had a Grand Prix, and we sold it back to the person who sold it to us. Yeah, Meta Nightman was looking for
for an opportunity to get rid of it when it made sense, and I was totally into it, and then got a house and suddenly had room for it. So I can't take away such a fantastic game. And it worked out well. Comet? Okay, Comet didn't do anything, hasn't done anything for me, but I understand that it is a very popular game. Destruction Jackpot for just shy of 16 million points. What do we need here? We need right ramp. We could start multi-ball. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait. All right. We do have Destruction Jackpot lit. I'm gonna avoid that. We have Tank Multi-Ball. We could just say screw it and get it all done here, but I don't want to. All right, we've got Godzilla Power Up level 3. So you hit 8x Destruction Jackpot this week, and it was fairly lucrative, I bet. Man, what is that? You're probably at like, I don't know, 160 to 200 million at that point. So we've got to go tank. Oh no. Done. Okay, the Neo Defense barrier has been activated. I don't think we've ever gotten Godzilla multi-ball in this pro. Hey Ogden, I feel like Metallica got us to the place where we could destroy with backflips. Hey, there's an extra ball. We don't... Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're out of tank. And now we can go Kaiju Battle. Boom! Dice, welcome to the stream. How the heck are you doing? All right, you and me, King Ghidorah, we got this. Lodair Internet. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. Wow, it ended up being over 300 million on that 8X. That's awesome. Gonna let that drain one more and we can get out of this mode. Awesome, done. We're gonna flee, even though there's a lot of points in here. Sunset Riders was one of my favorite arcade games. I don't know Sunset Riders. I'm okay, just finished up with my masseuse and got out of the hot tub. Oh my God, Dice. By you're okay, you mean ridiculously relaxed? Like, tell me on top of all of that, you've taken a couple of hits off of some really good weed. All right, here we go. Destruction Jackpot for 46.5 million. Oh. That sucked. All right, so now we need to move cities. So let's do that. It was a little premature. No. That's how I roll at this point. It's that if that's the best you're gonna feel all day, may as well start when your morning coffee does. Sunset Riders was a run and gun game set in the Old West. I kind of want to check that out. Michael, that sounds cool. I really like rail style run and gun games. Got it? London. Someone from London called for you, sir. Cheers. The question is, do we have Obi-Wan in the chat yet? Because we are ready. For some DeathLab after this. All right, here we go. We're gonna advance train and hit a tank. Nice little ski jump. Up and over and hit that scoop. Yeah! Here's our next kaiju battle. Ha! Obi-Wan's here! Yes! All right, Titanosaur. So as soon as this game is over, we're jumping back over to DeathLab. I added another new feature tonight. I haven't tested it though. It's an untested feature. The bugs associated with it could be untested bugs. What? Sorry? Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh, sorry. Evidently Jay-Z says I'm yelling, and she just wanted to make sure that I'm warm enough. Jay-Z, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I have played Carnival, yes. All right, we got the first one. There's the second. Get there, get there! Ah! That sucks. That is, I'm not shouting, all right? I am shouting. Yeah, door, yeah. So one of these days, you're gonna have an incredible speed run through GZ all the way to the wizard mode. Hey Ogden, that's our MO. Like, we have played every game until we've gotten to the wizard mode with a couple of exceptions. Okay, we're gonna get right back into that kaiju battle. Gotta hit that stand-up target over there. It's a little tough. Here's our destruction jackpot. Is this a 4x? No, it's a 3x for 33, maybe 34 million. Nope, 35. 35.4? I don't know, I didn't see. Shoot the right power line target. Got it. And now we need the maser cannon. So I'm gonna go there, and then on the fly, let's see if we can hit this. I have hit that shot exactly the same way 3 times. 4 times. 5 times.
You know what the difference is between you and me? I make this look good.
Ghost Flipper making this look good. Thank you. Yes. We have to finish this. It's 2 shots. Got it? Somebody, Manu! Wow! Dude, Manu, thank you so much for the raid! Oh, you can't see it. My body is chrome! George, your brother is creeping me out back there. Yeah, I know. Manu makes this streaming thing look good. Welcome, and my hat's off to you. My hat's off to you. Thank you for bringing 20 beautiful people over here, Manu. As always, your stream was fantastic. I don't even have to ask at this point because I was there for a good chunk of it. What are we doing now? Oh, we gotta get to our second tier 2 battle. It's a little cold in this garage. We've been combating it with heaters and whiskey. And if you just joined us, we're on ball 3. We've got an okay amount of progress this time. We're gonna have to do a lot of work though in order to get to where we really want to get, which is King of the Monsters. Let's see here. Oh, and then Ghost Flipper changing the colors. I appreciate it. I never knew until I saw it on a video that you could sketch in Tony Hawk Underground 2. I didn't know that. Dude, it's 7 in Buffalo. My garage is cold too. Whiskey, you say yes. And in fact, we're gonna be switching over. So as soon as this is done, we're gonna switch to DeathLab and continue where we left off with Obi-Wan kicking everybody's butt last night. Manu, you remembered John Wick with a bottle cap beat Godzilla. Awesome. But I added a new feature tonight, and it is Dungeons and Dragons related. So I'm excited to show off that new feature, but it is untested, so I hope it works. All right, here we go. Right ramp. Really? All right, I guess we're going multi-ball. Stream, don't ever say I didn't give you something. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this mode besides get to more than one Mecha Godzilla multi-balls. All right, drop catch. I don't even know. Wow, 1.2 million in that. Now, Skitchin, I do remember from the Sega Genesis. We had that. Power up 4, which is going to be our mini wizard mode. And we do need the right ramp now. So I'm going to go left ramp to right ramp. And then we're going to scooch over. Oh no, we're in yet another fantastic multi-ball. Cool. We're cool. Oh, extra ball. Awesome. We can also summon an ally. I want Mothra. Got it. That was obviously intentional there. Okay, we've got a super jackpot on the magnet. There, we're gonna do that. Hey, we got the super. Cool. Obviously, that's how we wanted things to go. We're gonna try the left. No, we're gonna go upper spinner. We're cool. Yeah, that was a fun little Laz way earlier. I'm sorry, I'm just now catching up on chat. I remember in Road Rash on PS1, if you get busted, one of the most iconic scenes was where they shoot your bike. I don't remember that game. I'm noticing here we're pretty close. Oh, we've got an Addaball. All right. Ah! I don't even need this multi-ball. I don't even know why we're... Give me that back. Thank you. Game listens. Oh, that's the super. Yeah. There it is. This is gonna hurt. All right, that is a second super. We're just gonna keep going here. Pinball Village, welcome. Thank you. I love the midnight. Ha! All right, cool game. 56 million. That wasn't the worst. We've got a kaiju battle lit. Let's see if we can backflip it. All right, we're gonna try that again. A little too much. Got it. All right, Godzilla power up level 4. That's gonna light monster 0. Oh, Pinball Village, nice music. I didn't catch the knot afterwards. I hope everybody else really appreciates that I took that as such a compliment. Thank you, Pinball Village. All right, what do we need right now? We're in... What are we in? Oh, we have to hit something. We're gonna go there. Crap. Awesome. All right, is this a destruction jackpot or what is this? No, I don't want to fight. Crap. Mazer is online. We also have the opportunity to hit another spinner. All right, now we've got level 2. All right, at least it went to the other side. All right, come on, let me flee. We do want to flee. Flee. We're fleeing. Pinball Village fully trolled. Yep. Thank you. Nailed it. All right, 86 million. There's so many points in those tier 2s, though. Oh, hey, we unlocked Planet X. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. All right, we're now ready for our either Planet X or our mini wizard mode. I kind of want to go Planet X. Nope, we're gonna go mini wizard. There we go. Monster Zero, let's do it. All right, Monster Zero, then Planet X, and then I guess focus on Terror of Mecha Godzilla. Shoot green arrow. Oh yeah, this is such a fun mini wizard mode. I want to say I think this is my favorite. There's 1, 2, and then trap. There we go. Ball lock number 1. Kirk Hobbs. To get to these modes, do you have to keep leveling up? Excellent question. To some of them, yes. Two, now left ramp. Nope. You know what? I'm using it and I'm wasting it. There's ball lock number 2. 1 more to go. We're gonna get that back, that's fine. We're gonna get that back. It's fine, it's fine. All right, now we're gonna try left ramp. Crap, we already did left ramp. Oh my gosh. All right, we're cool. Center. I feel like on a double. It's fine. It's not worth tilting out because we get into victory multi-ball and that's just 5x. You need to get at least 1 super jackpot in Godzilla multi-ball. Just had to sell my Star Trek Premium. Oh my God, for 5,800. Ugh, that is just brutal. right, come on. Don't die on me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, so we're going to do a little right. Oh, no. Let's try that again. Nope, we're not going to get the chance. There we go. Right ramp. Okay. We did not get a super jackpot in Monster Zero. Renclaw, welcome. Does the ball get stuck behind Mecha Godzilla like ours does? Oh, you know, I have had that happen one time when I first got it. This is the Pro, and I have seen that one time. Oh, we've got to select our city. There we go. Power up level 5. Imposter. Have to say it like that every time. Pinball prices are down. The market is definitely down right now, for sure. Did we already? Yeah, we did Planet X, and we've done Monster Zero. So now we need Mecha Godzilla, is that right? So what do we have left in order to get to King of the Monsters? I meant to qualify Monster Zero, you have to get a super jackpot in Godzilla multiple. Okay, cool, and we did that. We have an Ellie at the arcade I work at, and it happens all the time. I started off with an Ellie. Okay, we can summon an ally, by the way, which is great. We can work on that. Oh, now we can get into another battle. Or we can work on getting to Terror of Mechagodzilla. That's really not good. All right, we're good. We're safe. Left ramp. Let's go right ramp. Awesome. We're going to give it a little ski jump, and Kaiju battle. Ah, oh, crap. I forgot to bring in Mothra. That sucks. I really want Mothra all the time. Okay, this is who we're going for. All right, we are gonna go, is there any... I'm gonna work on Mecha Godzilla. No, I'm not. Instead, we're gonna use our extra ball. You've bought GTA, wait, I like breaking into Army Base in GTA 5. I bought GTA 5 4 times. I'm assuming Pinball Village, that means you bought it on different platforms. Actually 5, okay, yeah, PS3, PS4, PC, PS5, and PS4 digital. That'll work. Awesome. Right back into our Kaiju battle. Megalon. We're gonna go middle. Let's go ahead and grab this destruction jackpot. We're at 1.1 bill. This is gonna be for 64 million. Man Adams, welcome. Where is it? Hold on. No help. Thank you. It's over here on this spinner there. Gosh darn it. You haven't done Planet X yet because you keep changing cities without completing them first. Just complete the second city and you can choose. Oh, I thought I did Planet X. All right. It said that Planet X was lit. Oh, yeah, we gotta... This is going to Manu, MPT. Pinball Village used to stream pinball before Dead Flip. That's awesome. I didn't realize that, honestly, anybody streamed pinball before Dead Flip. Michael Lalonde, if you try to steal the jet in the army base, you're dead unless you really know what you're doing. Oh, this would be in GTA 5. Manu, I gotta work on completing just one city so far. We're gonna come back. Head with me over here. There. One sec, y'all. We're out of all the things. I need a refresher on both a beverage and just a touch more whiskey. I feel like I said 1 second. Let's go 2 seconds. We'll be right back. Oh my gosh.
Fear not, for you are found. You are home, and there is no going back. No one leaves this place. But what is this place? The answer is
the Pinball Network.
surrounded by cosmic gateways.
TPN
is on the edge of the known and unknown. It is the collection point for all lost and unloved things. Like you. But here on
TPN,
you are significant. You are valuable. Here, you are loved. Where once you were nothing, now you are something. You are the property of
the Pinball Network.
Congratulations. You will meet
the Pinball Network.
Seconds. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. You are now meeting
the Pinball Network.
Made it. Wow. Give yourself 2 fingers. Came for the... That's a finger. I feel like we gave ourselves a finger, but we also gave ourselves a raspberry White Claw to go with it. Now, let's switch over to the real reason everyone's here. Y'all, we've got DeathLab, and right now we've got John Wick. And on top of that, let's take a look at this. Obi-Wan with the Force has a 100% win percentage, is currently ranked 3 in DeathLab, and has not yet achieved a champion, but is very close. So 3 wins so far, consecutive wins with John Wick, and John Wick has been provided a lint roller for this battle. Now, if you haven't done this before, This is a bit of a mind game. The only limitation, it's the same theme as last night, which is no limitations. There is no theme here tonight. And the question is, nominate someone who you think could beat John Wick in a fight. Anyone, anything. If you think a toaster could nominate John Wick, go for it. You nominate by typing an !nom or !nominate space. I don't know who Phoebe Cates is, MPT3K. We'll see if AI does. Not looking good. Ah, we got one. And the other one failed. Ugh, that sucks. So the image generation has been really crappy lately. Regardless, oh, Kirk Hobbs, you missed just a bit, but Frankenfurter would have been good. So here we are. Somehow we did not get to a. Oh yeah, we're in voting right now. So this is where you can type in something like !V1 or V3. I'm going to go V3. And now you can vote for who you want to actually fight John Wick. CNK pushing hard on Popeye with an oven mitt or Phoebe Cates with rubber gloves. Every male from the 80s would know who Phoebe Cates is. Okay, Obi-Wan knows who she is. Uh-oh, Phoebe Cates. We got a minute left in voting. Now, in the meantime, Manu, this, since we implemented a database, Manu is currently in last place, but you are ranked now, and you are 9th. Since we started actually tracking all of these. And let's see, CNK also has 100% win percentage when he actually nominates. And that last image you see there, that happens to be the Jolly Green Giant. And CNK won with their champion, so they're currently in second. Captain Zanzibar raiding the channel with 9 beautiful individuals. Manu says, my wife ranked me 20 years ago. Captain Zanzibar, if you're just joining us and you haven't been here, Captain Zanzibar, thank you. We're playing a fun game called DeathLab. And in DeathLab, the only thing... Oh, shoot, we're getting potentially leveled up here. Macromark, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, the nerds are here, so this is perfect. In this game, we ask AI to go through and help us determine... Oh my god, it worked. Hey, we didn't break anything. That's great. So check this out. This is our new feature. In DeathLab, you can come up with anything you want to, and AI will determine who wins in a fight. And right now, it's Phoebe Cates with rubber gloves and John Wick with a lint roller. Captain Zanzibar. Right now, AI thinks that John Wick with a lint roller has a 75% chance of winning. Phoebe Cates only 25, but here's the new cool feature. In honor of D&D, I've asked AI to also go ahead and assign attributes from D&D to each character. So John Wick is provided a 15 strength, a 20 dexterity, a 14 constitution, a 13 intelligence, a 12 wisdom, and a 16 charisma. Phoebe Cates, on the other hand, has been provided a 15 strength, really interesting, a 16 dexterity, a 12 constitution, 13 intelligence, 14 wisdom, and a whopping 18 charisma. Phoebe Cates is truly charismatic. All right. Renclaw, 17 on the Constitution at the very least, I'm assuming, for John Wick. Now, right now, while we're waiting, we have Tier 1 weapons and Tier 2 weapons enabled. Do you guys want to play a mini game to enable a third car? Because what we have here in this fight, this is called DeathLab, and in DeathLab, it's actually a deck builder. And every fight, you have the opportunity to play a card, and that card is an augmentation on the types of weapons or an augmentation to the type of character that can be allowed into the game. Where are these character roles coming from? RNG? It's ChatGPT 4.0's model. Is what's determining those, which I think is awesome. It worked. Manu, it worked. I didn't test it. I just literally added it. In fact, the fact that your stream went late gave me the time I needed to get this feature into it tonight. Yeah, thank you. Go watch Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and you will think an 18 charisma might be a little too low. Yeah. In fact, I can tell you what the text is, even if you'd like. It is ChatGPT 4.0. Imagine we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I am playing as Phoebe Cates. What would their strength, dexterity, constitution, wisdom, intelligence, and charisma be? Only post the values for each attribute separated by a comma. It assigns trace-based. Yeah, these are actual traits that ChatGPT's 4.0 model thinks represent the character if I was trying to play them in Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, This is real. This is, I use AI drives every part of this stream. Like I do nothing. It is entirely driven by Models Lab, audio narration, video generation, image generation, and ChatGPT for simulating the experience and coming up with text. I know, I'm super stupid. The amount of work that's gone into DeathLab is ridiculous. I do have a professional artist coming up with 3 pictures, a new logo, and 2 images that we're gonna slap on some t-shirts and stuff. Just because. But here's the cool thing, Manu. This is all drastically changing. All of this was to get the tech in place so I could get to where this is going in phase 2. And I'm so excited about phase 2, where this switches on the underlying game suddenly becomes us versus AI, kind of, and it will play out a little bit like OG Mortal Kombat, where we vote on who we want to put into the game, and then AI creates the combatants. And you end up running 3 different matches of varying levels, and I spin off and generate images of each. And if you can beat all 3, you become a champion. And then phase 3 is where we really focus on the AI. And I've been doing so much research, and I did some testing. And the AI is going to be so fun. And Manu, a big part of where the AI gets to, like what the AI becomes and how it interacts with chat, like the thought definitely initiated from Pinball. So we're gonna have something kind of like Pinball, but a lot more interactive, and it's going to have a personality that changes based on the stream level and how we're progressing through the game. Make her open the box, yeah. Phoebe Cates was also Billy's girlfriend Kate in Gremlins. No way! Okay. Also, we are at, we didn't play the minigame, but we are ready to battle. Is everyone ready to see the fight between John Wick and Phoebe Cates? Here we go.
John Wick, his focus unwavering, lunges forward, the lint roller in his hand gleaming ominously as he swipes at Phoebe Cates, who deftly counters with a swift flick of her rubber glove, creating a barrier of uncertainty.
Creating a barrier of uncertainty. I mean, that's definitely John Wick there in the video. By the way, I am pushing so hard on Models Lab to give me 10-second videos. Once we hit 10-second videos, this becomes ridiculous. All right, so that was part 1. We're now on to part 2.
With a calculated spin, Wick uses the sticky surface to ensnare Kate's wrist, momentarily immobilizing her as he prepares for the final strike, the tension crackling in the air.
At this point, first of all, Phoebe Cates, for that little part of the video that she was in, is ridiculous. Who's gonna win here? Who is going to win?
In a desperate move, Kate's tears free, but in her haste, she miscalculates, and Wick delivers a swift, fatal blow, leaving the battlefield silent save for the crumpled roll of lint beside her.
What? I'm gonna use my 1 F-bomb. Dice, please hold me accountable. But what the fuck? AI brought unicorns into this with the video? What the? All right, AI. And Wick delivers a swift, fatal blow, leaving the battlefield silent for the crumpled roll of lint beside her. Horses. No. That one there has a horn. I am pointing at it. It has a horn, people. Yeah, there is a unicorn in there. Right there. That to me is a horn. Hold on, I gotta go a little bit bigger on my screen. I think it's a unicorn. Either way, John Wick and Obi-Wan with the Force, one closer to a champion. Let's go. So you can see bottom left corner, you've got the crown that has the number 3 on it. That's about to become a 4. We had tier 1 weapons. And then up above to the where it specifies tier 1 weapons with the lint roller, we also have Obi-Wan with the Force, which currently has no champions. That's what the 0 is for. And then the 100% is Obi-Wan with the Force's win percentage right now. So Obi-Wan with the Force, since we've started tracking these, is undefeated. Now, we're about to reset, and nominations will be re-enabled. And here's the question, everyone. Who can you nominate using !NOM once nominations are enabled that you think could beat John Wick? Let's see. Thank you, by the way, Dom Hanks. I appreciate it. Dom, welcome. A little early, Kirk Hobbs. You're going to have to wait. You got to wait to get the notification that nominations are enabled. We're going to get a card. What card are we getting? Tier 1 weapons. Okay. Hoodie Harrelson, welcome to the stream. You got to wait. You got to wait until nominations are enabled. They're not enabled yet. Be patient. Let's see what weapon John Wick is going to be given. And once again, AI is determining all of this. Come on, don't fail me on image generation now. We're doing videos, we've got chat, we've got everything. Image generation should not be this tough. Nope. Image generation failed. But nominations have been enabled. It's John Wick with a paper towel roll. Okay, Hoodie coming in with Manu Smith. Kirk Hobbs coming in with Frankenfurter. Here we go. And I'm just going to lodge a complaint with Models Lab. I'm fairly certain that is not Manu Smith. I don't know who AI thinks Manu Smith is, but that is not Manu Smith. We didn't get images generated appropriately. But we have Frankenfurter with a rolling pin, Manu Smith with an oven mitt, and John Wick with a paper towel roll. And that's because tier 1 weapons have been enabled. Yup, that's me. All right, now we're in the voting phase, y'all. Who do you want to fight in this next battle? I'm going full on Manu Smith. Yeah, Manu definitely put on some muscles, I think, since the last time we saw him stream almost an hour and 30 minutes ago. Now, this is it. Obi-Wan, if you can win this fight against Manu Smith, you are now a champion. And that's going to mean something down the road. Hoodie Harrelson, there is no theme. It was endless. Whatever you want. Now, at some point, I will end up creating a filter that only allows people in a session to be recommended once. And then we're going to have positive and negative cards that get added. In fact, we can go over here if you want to see. So we've got tier 1 and tier 2 cards enabled currently as augmentations. We can still unlock tier 3, and we've got 3 more cards coming soon. You did lose some pigment. That time is not accurate. It reset. I think we only have a few minutes or a few seconds left. Also, this whiskey is just awesome right now. All right, here we go. Here we go.
buddy.
So, for some reason with Manu Smith, because it doesn't know who Manu Smith is, do you see that AI responded with something other than just the values? So you got dexterity 12, constitution 13, intelligence 15, wisdom 10, and charisma 8. Let's see. John Wick with a paper towel roll once again. Superhuman. Now, if you remember in D&D, the way attributes go, an 18 is the absolute max that any human has ever achieved. 20, anything over an 18 is superhuman. You now have above what the reality of this situation. No human, the strongest human ever had an 18. A 20 would be someone with actual magical powers. Manu, now, and the average human should be 10s across the board. Manu Smith has less than a 10. That is less than average charisma. I think you're comparable to like a frog with an 8. Your wisdom is standard. That is average for a human. You are high intelligence, but low wisdom, right? So that's someone who can learn quickly, but can't apply that knowledge to the real world very well. Constitution 13, not bad. Dexterity 12, and we get nothing on the strength. So notice, weird, John Wick was provided a 10 on his charisma. Huh. I don't know. Dexterity for sure. He dodges bullets. He has superhuman dodging capabilities. I think I like that. This is pretty good. Now, do you guys want to see if we can unlock if we can unlock our third card? Let's see. You should see a stream. I don't know, Captain Zanzibar, if that was a positive or a negative comment. Like, if you see his stream, you'd understand why AI gave him an 8 in charisma. So we're trying to get to Death's Doorstep is what this game is called. And because we've already unlocked 2 cards, we have to get to level 4. This is a 50-50 situation. And on top of that, we recently updated... what's the name of this? It was a positive, George. You turned it into a negative. I don't know. There's weird eyes going a weird direction. Like, you should see a stream. Grr. Now, Models Lab. Let's see, what do we get here? No images successfully generated, but we have the Door of Screams on the left and the Bloodstained Door on the right. Now we get a riddle that AI is generating for us. In shadows deep where choices lie, one door brings fear, one whispers why. To pass unscathed, a price must be paid. In silence, the truth of life is laid. A cry may warn, but sound deceives. Which path to tread where fate believes? Choose wisely now, for time won't wait. For one door seals doom, the other fate. What must you give to see? A price must be paid. The bloodstained door or the Door of Screams. A cry may warn, but sound deceives. Okay, so it's not screams. It has to be right. So we type in !R. And I need somebody else to vote quick, or we failed. You have died of dysentery. All right, here we go. So we died. We're going back to level 1. We have 2 of our 3 scenes generated. We are still waiting for one more video. We'll give this another go. Now, once again, 50-50, and AI is going to try, and they not only generate the images, but also the doors. And then they generate a riddle to help us guess which door is the correct one. Here we go. The runed cover door on the left, the golden sun gate on the right. In shadows deep where secrets dwell, two paths await, one casts a spell. One door whispers of the past, with symbols etched, its fate is cast. The other glows with warmth and cheer, a radiant light that draws you near. Choose wisely now, for life and death, one door brings silence, the final breath. Man, I got nothing. All right, I'm phoning a friend here. Art Omelet. So there is a redemption for 3,000 points. We're going to do a door assist. Boom, it's right. Nice. Captain Zanzibar guessed right. Or correctly, which is right. So if you want to add in extra votes, we know that right is the correct answer.
Jordan fades back, swoosh, and that's the game! Nothing further, Your Honor.
Thanks, Manu. All right. Level 2, we're waiting for images and a oh man, our videos are ready, but we gotta run. We gotta run with this and see how far we can get. So think of this now, left and right, 50-50. Level 2. We have to make it to level 4 if we want to unlock the final card. Come on, AI. Get there. It's simple image generation. Hey, we get one of them. The floating archway on the left and the door of living vines on the right. In a realm where choices sway, two doors beckon, come what may. One floats aloft, defying the ground. The other with life moves all around. Choose wisely, for one is fate's cruel jest, while the other grants passage, a chance to rest. Suspended in silence, it hangs in the air. The secret of safety is hidden with care. That has to be the floating archway. So I think it's left. I need someone else. You got it. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Zanzibar. Thank you. All right. We got this. So if you tie on votes, it's an immediate fail. We need more votes on what we think is the correct door. And I'm guessing based on that riddle. And once again, this is AI providing us a riddle. Think Stephen King's. Yeah, babe. We did it. All right. We're on to level 3. Think Stephen King's The Dark Tower series, where you're facing off versus the train. That's what I was thinking here, is the train is providing you riddles. We're on to level 3. We can do this. We can unlock the third card and unlock tier 3 weapons. I think we can get there. And we're continuing from yesterday. So we have no weapons, tier 1 weapons, and tier 2 available to us right now. So the hope is to get tier 3. Tier 1 is non-lethal. Tier 2 is lethal weapons available by the 1600s or in the 1600s. And then tier 3 is futuristic weapons. So these are weapons available now and estimated to be available within the next 50 to 100 years. By the way, tier 3 weapons gets silly. There are nuclear warheads available in tier 3 weapons. All right, here we go. The door of whispers and we got another floating archway. In whispers of breeze, my secret I keep. With nature's soft breath, my promises run deep. Suspended in air, I tempt you with fate, but choose with your heart, for I hold the weight. One leads to the end, while one brings the light. Listen to the wind, and you'll see what is right. Which door shall you choose where the truth is revealed? Only the gentle call of the wind will be healed. I'm guessing that's left. Yeah, I think so. I think Zanzibar, I think Xander, you got that. We've never unlocked the third card, but we recently added, I just added the riddles. We did. Oh my God, we're so close. If we can get one more, we unlock the third card. All right, here we go. Level 4, y'all. This is it. Once again, I'm not in charge of this. I just want to point out, I'm not touching anything. I'm playing with you all because AI is running this game right now. Manu better come strapped with Pinbot. I agree. Manu definitely needs Pinbot to have a chance in hell to beat John Wick armed with a, was it an empty paper towel roll? Is that what that was? Come on, level 4. You got this. Oh, here we go. It's the painted door on the left and the abyssal portal on the right. In shadows deep where choices lie, one door reveals a painted sky. The other leads to endless night, a choice of fate, not wrong or right. If you seek the path to life, choose the one that stirs the strife. For in the void, through fear may dwell, the story breathes and all is well. That's gotta be right, right? Yes. Zanzibar heard it too. Okay, here we go. 17 seconds. Was it the right door? Hoodie, don't blame me. It's your 8 charisma. Oh, shit. We did it. We unlocked a card. Tier 3 weapons are now available, y'all. Let's go check. And sure enough, Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 weapons all set to go. Are y'all as excited as I am now to see the battle? I hope you are. I hope you are. Let's make this happen. We need to check out quick game. Yes. Oh man, don't vote. Don't worry about it. I gotta stop the game because the game does automatically run. And now,
in a dimly lit kitchen, John Wick lunged forward, spinning the paper towel roll with precision, using its length to parry Manu Smith's desperate swings of the oven mitt, which flailed awkwardly but unpredictably.
to parry Manu Smith's desperate swings of the oven mitt, which flailed awkwardly but unpredictably. All right, scene 2.
As the two combatants danced around the counters, John feigned a strike to the left, drawing Manu's guard, before swiftly delivering a brutal blow to his ribs with the cardboard tube, sending Manu staggering back.
That's Manu, awkward and unpredictable. Is it me or does AI, like that looks like Manu in the background. I'm not gonna lie. Like right there. Did AI figure it out? But why also are we cooking chicken? I don't know. I don't know. Go to 3.
With a final calculated thrust, John drove the paper towel roll into Manu's chest, the force of the impact knocking the breath from his lungs, leaving him gasping and collapsing onto the floor, defeated.
John Wick defeats Manu Smith. I love chicken. Lots of chicken. Fatality. That's it. We have a new champion in our midst. I hope you all are ready for this. That is going to give John Wick a championship. Now, be patient with me here. We need to reset, get confirmation. By the way, you guys can't see this, but all the lights in the room just changed to pink because we have a champion in the room. Oh, shit. We've got tier 2 weapons for this next match. Look at that. There's 5, but what we're going to do is we're going to wait, and then I'm going to reset. And then we start all over. Now that John Wick is a champ, we are done with John Wick, and we're ready to start all over with 3 new nominations. Come on, AI. I just want to know what John Wick had as a tier 2 weapon. As a war... Oh, man, it was John Wick with a Warhammer. Now, we're starting all over. Give it a sec. New card being drawn from the DeathLab deck. Woo! We got tier 3 weapons, y'all. This is going to get silly. Right here. Oh, my God. My wife said someone should have nominated Scooby-Doo because John Wick couldn't kill a dog. AI may have figured that out, Obi-Wan. Seriously. All right, we're ready. Tier 3 weapons. This is going to get freaky. Nominate whoever you think would be an unbeatable champion. And we'll see who ends up fighting. Remember, it is !NOM. !NOM for short for nominate. Or you can type out the full word. We're also done with the whiskey. I feel like I could use a little bit more whiskey Septune. Nominating Charlie Sheen. Obi-Wan with the Force, having dominated for the last 2 nights, is ready to just let someone else take it. Captain Xander, what do you got? Who do you think would win in a fight? It could be anything. It doesn't even have to be a human. Like this could be a person. It could be I don't know, a glass table. Like there's no limit to it's just your imagination. Oh my God. The AI imagery is just bothering me. The fact that it is not working. Did you just do Hello Kitty with a shotgun? That's good. Charlie Sheen with a combat drone. Hello Kitty with a shotgun. That is I mean, that's not a shotgun. Those are Uzis, but whatever. I mean, AI got pretty damn close. Also, taking a look, we've got Captain Zanzibar coming in with a 6th rank. First time nominating. Zeptune, first time nominating, coming in at 4th. And we've still got a room for one more person to go ahead and nominate. Hoodie, you got to type in !NOM. You got it. Duke Nukem. Also, I do think I got a response. All right, Duke Nukem with a cluster bomb. All right, we've got 2 minutes of voting, y'all. To vote on someone, it is vote 1, vote 2, or vote 3. Also, lots of shortcuts, so I'm going to vote 2. ! V2. And I kind of like Duke Nukem. Yeah, Hello Kitty versus Duke Nukem seems like a hell of a fun fight. Hell of a fun fight. And while we're voting, I'm just going to refill really quick on the whiskey since I'm already struggling to say things correctly. I feel like a little bit more whiskey could absolutely be helpful. All right, looks like we've got 6 votes for Hello Kitty and 3 votes for Duke Nukem. I like this. 35 seconds left for voting. Tier 3 weapons, Hello Kitty with a shotgun or Duke Nukem with a cluster bomb? A cluster bomb? I don't even know how you deploy something like that. I mean, obviously AI thinks you can shoot it from a gun. Charlie Sheen, though, with the tiger blood Zeptune, that's kind of interesting. Also, Hoodie. Hoodie's currently in 9th place. No champions, currently no wins. We'll see what happens here. Cheers, y'all.
Ready.
Well, we've got Feline Fury versus Atomic Alpha, the ultimate showdown of Hello Kitty and Duke Nukem. So it did it again. It didn't know what to do, so it actually responded with, here are the attributes. So don't know what Hello Kitty's strength is. We're at 14 on dexterity, 10 constitution, 10 intelligence, 12 wisdom, but an 18 charisma versus Duke Nukem, 18 strength, 16 dexterity, 16 constitution, 12 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and a 14 charisma. Duke Nukem's kind of a badass. I think the voting here at this point is done. Yeah. 5 oh, wow. Sorry, I forgot to look at AI thinks that Duke Nukem has a 95% chance to win this fight. Hello Kitty at 5%. 5. Oh, that's great. By the way, Manu, when you were asking about is AI doing this, AI is determining also the win, the possible win percentages of if Duke Nukem armed with a cluster bomb were to fight to the death against Hello Kitty armed with a shotgun, what percentage chance do you think Duke Nukem has? 95-5, whatever. I beat Godzilla with John Wick at 99-1. You did beat Godzilla with John Wick, and it was 99-1. There's so much information. Also, I'm really frustrated that AI is saying, here are the attribute values, despite the fact that I said only return the values separated by a comma. Joker Bravo, welcome to the stream. It has been a while. Do you know why? Kyle went he got sent out to DC in order to be available in case anything bad happened after the election. I know, Obi-Wan. It was specifically the bottle cap that ended up killing Godzilla. It was so great. You lost with Rick Sanchez against the Jolly Green Giant with an 80-20 percentage. I agree. It doesn't always make a lot of sense. AI can come up with the percentages, but when it comes down to it and it builds the fight and the story behind it, you just don't know. Oh, I'm excited to see this first one. We've got our first video done, and it's very colorful. I'm excited. Once again, the story or how DeathLab operates is going to be changing drastically in the future. At some point, it's going to be all of us with me just as the producer versus AI. And then AI is going to be such a dick. And once again, I apologize for the French, but AI is going to have a personality that gets worse and worse as the stream levels up and as we continue to progress and perform positively. Wow, Kyle got sent to a beautiful city and he's not sharing pictures of his luxurious vacation. That's just rude. Yes. Oh, and what's interesting, I can talk about it, even though I don't know if he will, but so there's on Kyle's channel, there's Kyle and Zombie John. And Zombie John has been blowing up all over the world for some shenanigans that got caught on camera while both Zombie John and Kyle were out there. Zombie John, once again, all over Reddit and the internet for, because I think I can talk about it once again. Zombie John wouldn't allow the ex-prime minister of Poland into the event because he forgot his badge. So that is all over there. Yeah, seriously, there's a video. Obviously, it doesn't say Zombie John, but if you look up like ex-prime minister, Poland prime minister inauguration, you'll probably find a fun video online that is going crazy about John being like, I can't let you in. You don't have a badge. So it's a great video, though, of John being shown like, dude, this is my Wikipedia page. And John's like, I get it, but I can't let you in. Yeah, John got famous yesterday. All right. We have 1, 2, 3. We have all 3 videos. Y'all, hold on. We're doing the thing. We're going to battle. Are you guys ready to see Duke Nukem versus Manu versus Hello Kitty?
Hello Kitty, her pink bow fluttering in the chaos, leveled her shotgun with determined precision as she unleashed a barrage of buckshot towards Duke Nukem, who deftly dodged and prepared his explosive counterattack.
That is pretty dang close to Hello Kitty with a shotgun. Wow. I'm very happy with what AI just generated. All right, on to scene 2.
With a triumphant roar, Duke unleashed a cluster bomb that rained death from above, the fiery explosions illuminating the battlefield as Hello Kitty's agile movements began to falter under the relentless onslaught.
Can we just take a second to appreciate the fact that there is a picture of Hello Kitty holding 2 Uzis at the bottom left? Versus Duke Nukem. This right here, this is prime like justification for all of the work that has gone into creating DeathLab with a title like Feline Fury versus Atomic Alpha. Like that. This is amazing. Here we are, phase 3.
In the final, heart-stopping moment, the dust settled to reveal Duke standing victorious, the echoes of his laughter mixing with the silence as Hello Kitty lay defeated, her once innocent facade shattered in the wake of brutal combat.
Her once innocent facade shattered in the wake of brutal combat. Y'all, I am so sorry. Hello Kitty literally just exploded on screen. We got to see it. This is it. AI has determined that Duke Nukem, armed with a cluster bomb, would kill Hello Kitty with a shotgun. I know, Hoodie feeling bad, but don't feel too bad because... Oh, that's so good. Pez Johnson. Look at, yeah, it's Duke's haircut. Really, it is. That is Duke Nukem, without a doubt. Here we go. You can't see because we're black and white right now, but all of the lights in this room just turned orange. Tier 1 weapons. All right, so this battle is going to be Tier 1 weapons. Tier 1 weapons are non-lethal weapons. So we're going to get to see Duke Nukem armed with a non-lethal weapon here. Pez, also, by the way, welcome. How is your Tuesday going? We've had entirely too much whiskey over here. I want to apologize ahead of time. Yeah, maybe a feather duster, perhaps a rolling pin, or maybe a laundry basket. What are we going to get? We get a pillowcase. Duke Nukem armed with a pillowcase. Let's just go ahead and see Hoodie Harrelson's win percentage. Hoodie is at 25%, currently ranked 4th. No champions, and we couldn't pull up URLs of any recent nominations, unfortunately. Here we are, y'all. Who can you think of that could beat Duke Nukem in a fight? John is super muscular. Like I know both Kyle and John look ripped in when they stream, but John is a monster. Oh, Pez, jump in. Please nominate someone who could beat Duke Nukem by typing in !NOM space and then whomever. Also, Bill Cosby. Mr. Huxtable. A clown Pez dispenser. Look at those backgrounds, by the way. Pez next to his Batman 66. Then you got MPT3K. Come on. AI's not getting there with Bill Cosby. And I didn't fix the regenerate the image. We're in the voting section. We're still waiting to see if we can get a Pez dispenser. Why is Bill Cosby's picture the pinball theater? Oh, it's just the background that shows up. AI is like, who's Bill Cosby? Now, we have to find another provider for images, but hold on. No. There we go. I just hit up Models Lab support with their image generation. They said, please DM me your registered email ID. Let me have a look into it. Also, do share me the JSON requested endpoint. And I'm like, no, I do this too often. No, I'm not going to. Y'all just need to check your servers to see how it's processing images right now. It's taking more than 15 seconds. Right? Yeah. If we got an, God, it sucks when there's no image, but we're failing some significant percentage of the time, and it really sucks. Bill should have a Jell-O pudding pop. It's a clown Pez dispenser with a Tupperware lid, or Bill Cosby with an empty coffee mug. Can we just appreciate AI? I feel like has a wonderful sense of humor on the types of weapons, non-lethal weapons it adds to the battles. I love it.
Ready.
Ultimate Showdown. Duke Nukem versus Bill Cosby. Pillowcase versus coffee mug.
Pillowcase versus coffee mug. All right, here we go. So we've got Hoodie Harrelson with Duke Nukem at an 85% chance to win. We've got Bill Cosby on the left at a 15% chance to win. Let's go ahead and check out these attributes. Bill Cosby, a 10 strength, 12 dexterity, 14 constitution. Right now, I feel like we're maybe 12, I think, is a little high on dexterity. A 13 intelligence, a 15 wisdom. That is perfect. And then an 18 charisma. That, I feel like, nails Bill Cosby perfectly. AI understands who and what Bill Cosby is and has labeled Bill Cosby perfectly as though they were a D&D character. Duke Nukem, on the other hand, an 18 strength, a 16 dexterity, 18 constitution, a 12 intelligence, a 10 wisdom, and a 14 charisma. Y'all, AI has figured all of this out. AI knows these people inside and out. I'm excited to see what kind of battle we're going to have. We've unlocked all 3 weapons, so there's no reason to go to a game. I do need to add more cards and a second game. So the next game, by the way, is going to be rock, paper, scissors. 18 charisma. Here, drink this. I'll make you. Oh, Manu, you made me say it out loud. Hey, it's been so long since I've had to filter what you say and read it first. There are so many things I could say here that are really inappropriate. Obi-Wan, I appreciate you holding back. Not in the way that Manu has not held back, but I appreciate you holding back. +1. This is how we get Terminators, y'all. Manu did it anyway. Inside and out, so does Bill. No, we're not going there. We're not going there, Hoodie. I was really holding back. No saving throws against the gods. Oh, God. It's a good... Thankfully, Duke Nukem has a high constitution. Because when he has to roll a saving throw against what's the type of fruit flies that Bill Cosby talked about giving? Some sort of a fruit fly. There's a good chance he wouldn't be impacted by it. An 18 constitution is borderline supernatural or superhuman. The dentist routine is pretty good. It's very humorous. This whiskey is going down way too easily at this point. What are we at? We're at 12:06. I have a feeling this might be our last battle. I really hope Bill Cosby comes up with I don't know what AI is going to do with this, honestly. Dad is great. Gives us a chocolate cake. Ooh, Dad is great. I looked at the ingredients. Eggs. That's nutrition. Milk. Bread. Bill Cosby, it's time to kick ass. No, I'm not saying it. No. I did good there. We've got 2 of the 3 videos. We wanted eggs, but Dad made us eat this. Nope, I can't have any more of this. Wow. Let's switch to the White Claw. 2 of the 3 videos done. We're just waiting for scene 1 to finish generating. By the way, what do you guys think of the D&D attributes? Is that fun? Does that add something enjoyable to this screen and a discussion topic? But Mom, my name is Jesus Christ. Manu was hoping to keep a 0 win stat right there. I think it's likely. Yep. I do have to work tomorrow morning. What day is it? Is it Tuesday? So tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Because I have Friday. I only have to work a couple hours on Friday. Yep. All right, here we are. Y'all, I hope you're ready for this. Let's see. In a battle between Bill Cosby and Duke Nukem, where Bill Cosby is armed with an empty coffee cup and Duke Nukem has a pillowcase.
Duke Nukem swung the pillowcase with all his might, the fabric swirling like a whirlwind as it connected with Bill Cosby's empty coffee mug, sending shards flying through the air.
Wow, it connected with the empty coffee mug. So the coffee mug is out of the game as of scene 1 immediately. Also, that AI is, that video's something. And tired has always followed sick. Oh. I don't know what just happened there. Bill, momentarily stunned, retaliated by hurling the mug's remains at Duke. But the Duke's quick reflexes allowed him to dodge, countering with a ferocious kick that sent Bill sprawling to the ground. Oh, that's good. It looks like Cosby on ketamine. That's Cosby adjacent right there. I'm not sure.
As the dust settled, Duke stood over the fallen comedian, a victorious grin on his face, while Bill lay defeated, the echoes of their battle fading into silence.
Cosby lost. Duke Nukem gets the win. Y'all. Here we go. OBKB. Yep. All right, Hoodie Harrelson's win rate should go up in response. It's a little after 12. I'm gonna save this. We're just gonna keep the progress, and we'll pick this back up on Thursday. I don't know that there's much else where I'm gonna be able to get in tomorrow night. I don't actually know what I'm doing tomorrow night. I don't feel near as bad about this one as I did with Hello Kitty. I agree. I'm okay with this win. There's no issues here. I'm good. Overall, I feel like AI chose all the right things. It was good. And lights are kept at orange. There are no cards selected. And y'all, I think we're gonna call it good. We're gonna switch over to chat. This has been super fun. Thank you all for hanging around. Once again, DeathLab has come a long way, and it still has a long way to go. There's a lot that's about to change. I've been doing so much prep work to start bringing a lot of this generation in-house. We're going to start running LLMs locally on my server. That's my hope out of this next weekend, is to actually get an open source large language model running locally. So that way I can stop generating images remotely, because the images aren't reliable enough at this point. Also, I went and figured out how to do text-to-speech locally, so I've got to implement that. We've got a bunch of software changes to make, but no matter what, phase 2 is going to be reorienting around battles being generated by AI as opposed to us fighting each other. And then finally building the personality and training a model to actually be the bad guy that all of us are facing. That's phase 3. So Quad 490 AI server, build on stream next week. Obi-Wan, hey, if we can get DeathLab off the ground and start building an audience around DeathLab, that's gonna happen. Like, yeah, you're gonna need tons of storage, get a huge NAS. Yeah, I would love to dump 10K into an AI system where we can run some pretty beefy LLMs. In the meantime, I've got a single 4070 Ti, and we'll see how quickly we can generate some images after some basic training. We'll see. All of this, by the way, is not only fun to do and it's really enjoyable for the stream, but I write software for a living. So this has all been incredibly helpful for work. And I work, I've never explained where in the government I work, but I work for the government. So there's also, there's justification for what I'm doing beyond the happiness that we're all, I feel like, getting to experience as a result of DeathLab. Also, once again, I'm working with a real artist to start generating some not only a real logo, because the current logo for this is all generated by AI, but now we've hired an artist, and I'll actually have some gear up on for sale, and maybe stickers and t-shirts being awarded based on champions and all of that stuff later. Once we get there, there's a lot of work, right? Would George sacrifice his consciousness to be uploaded to AI and live forever? I've read many books about that, Joker. And I wouldn't want to sacrifice my current consciousness, but if there is a way that I could do it just before I were to die, yes, I would sign that. And the book, by the way, you're looking for that does a fantastic job of identifying not only near future state, but also how that could potentially be achieved. And if it is successfully achieved, how impactful that would be to the rest of the world. It is called The Fall by Neil Stevenson, with a subtitle or Dodge in Hell.
So do you!
Surreal, welcome to the stream. Perfect timing. But check out The Fall by Neil Stevenson. It is book 2 in a 2-book series. The first one called Ream D is think of it as a README file, but 2 letters are misplaced. So it is Ream D is book 1 that explains who Dodge is as a character, and then book 2 is all about creating our own version of an afterlife. Surreal. Y'all, let's go find someone to raid. It has been absolutely fantastic. I've got a long day tomorrow. And the garage, regardless of how many heaters I have running in here, is cooling off quickly. I can't feel my feet. So y'all, have a fantastic Tuesday. We'll be back on Thursday. I don't know what we're going to do Thursday. I feel like we need more time on Godzilla at this point. Because we're getting closer. We just got to Planet X. Like, every time we play, I feel like we hit Planet X once or twice. We've only put 2 games on. I'm only counting 2 games tonight. So maybe we throw down more on Godzilla on Thursday this week and then swing back by and give... Hold on. Who is it? It's Hoodie Harrelson an opportunity to hit champion status. Y'all, have fun. Let's go raid someone. Maybe, if I can find the right buttons.
0.002% of people struggle to find companionship because of their choice in unpopular hobbies. These same people may find it difficult to be happy or enjoy themselves when alone. Because being good at something requires effort. Or they may rely on social lubricants in public situations to feel a level of normalcy, or may give up entirely. But now, there is TPN, a non-FDA approved network of affiliated streamers who work together to bring a niche hobby better than mediocre content. Gone are the days of celebrating one's ephemeral and worthless accomplishments alone. Together, we can celebrate them together. Online, in a public forum, on the internet. Don't call your doctor if you think TPN is right for you. Call Zach's personal cell phone instead, late at night and on weekends. You should not take TPN if you don't like pinball or watching others play pinball.